What's going on, guys? Oysterman here, and it's summer. And for a lot of people, for me, that means I'm carrying a smaller gun a lot of the time. For me, that's a Glock 43. It's a single stack subcompact 9mm, 6 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, and then with an extra magazine, I got 13 rounds on me. Holster is the holster that I like to carry it in. Holster is the company that I have probably 5 or 6 of their holsters for different carry guns, but for the Glock 43, that's the holster I go with. And I know that some people, they like to carry the same gun year round. Awesome. I'm sure you're great with it. I will admit I'm not as good with the Glock 43 as I am, my Sig Macro, Glock 19, something like that. But it's comfortable to carry when I'm wearing shorts, when I'm wearing small t-shirt, tank top, going to the lake, going around town when it's 110 degrees, and I'm wearing flip-flops, wearing Crocs, something like that. I know, always be wearing whatever running shoes. Some people say that. I'm going to be comfortable when it's 100 degrees. I live in a hot part of the world. I'm going to be comfortable. It's sunny here. It's humid. And I'm going to change the pistol that I carry if I'm not wearing jeans and a long shirt, if it just happens to be less than 100 degrees where I am. So think about that. Do you carry the same gun year round? I don't. I know a lot of people that live in other hot states. I don't live in Texas, but I know in Texas it gets really hot. A lot of people carry guns. I would think that quite a few people are carrying a different gun in the summer because they're dressing differently. And it doesn't have to be a Glock 43. I used to have just the original P365. That makes a great summer carry gun. The P365 has 10 round mag that it comes with, but 12 round mag is readily available. I think even the 17 round mags, if you get the different base plate for the macro magazines, you can run those in the P365, something like a Shield Plus, any of those smaller guns you'll be fine with. For me, I love the Glock 43X, another perfect gun for summer carry, but like I said, I always carry a different gun in the summer, unless I'm going, big dangerous city, something like that, whatever. I'm going to change the way I dress to be able to carry a bigger gun than a Glock 43. It's going to be the 19. It's going to be the Sig Macro, something like that. But if I'm just going around my small town and going to the lake and I'm going to carry this in a fanny pack holster that I have, they make special fanny packs to conceal carry, something like that. Great for the lake if you're just going to hang out, not going in the water, wife and kids are in the water, whatever. But like I said, I changed the gun. If that's not you, let me know in the comments. Let me know why you don't do that. Is it just because you want that big gun on you all the time? You really want to be the most proficient with your carry gun? Hey, great. We all should be. I will say, I do bring this to the range when I go, but I don't shoot it as much as my normal carry guns. But the thing I like about a gun like this, a subcompact over like a pocket gun or the micro compact like the Ruger LCP and 380, something like that, super easy to conceal. But those micro compacts are definitely a lot harder to shoot. This is still, I think, pretty easy to shoot, especially with a little training. These are really easy to shoot. And I mean, it's marginally bigger than a micro compact. Still, these are super easy to conceal, and I think they're just great for summer carry, along with the P365. When I lived in a different state that was really hot, before I had this gun, back when I had a P365, that was my summer carry gun, and I loved it for when I'm wearing shorts in the summer and a tank top. Still easy to conceal. You're still carrying something that's effective as long as you're effective with it, but you're still carrying a capable firearm. You're still armed. Now, like I said, I'm going to a big city. I'm just going to, maybe wear some jean shorts or something and a slightly bigger shirt to hide that bigger gun. Obviously, following the laws of wherever you are. Gotta say that because, you know, just do it. It'll be easier for yourself if you follow those laws. But if I'm not going to a big dangerous city, if I'm staying generally around where I live, safe areas, I feel perfectly comfortable carrying a Glock 43, and keep the extra mag on you. They make little clips so you can put it on your pocket. That I've seen little clips that can go on the magazine. I don't use them, but I have seen them. Honestly, you can carry that spare mag in your pocket or in your fanny pack, whatever. But great option for the summer. 100-degree weather's coming to a lot of us. I know it's coming to me. 110 might not be far behind it. It's June. It's not technically summer yet, but hey, it's getting hot, and I have already started carrying my Glock 43 a few times on walks, going about town, going shopping, taking the kid, around to the park, whatever. Hey, have fun. Be safe this summer, guys. Hopefully it gets nice and hot where you are and you can enjoy that.